Yo, what's going on, guys? Raphael back again with another video, and before this starts, I apologize for the lighting. It's pretty late, and I'm using my light to light, so it's going to be really bad looking, but don't worry about the face cam, worry about the gameplay. Before this video starts, I have a quick announcement to make. I am sorry, this is an apology to Sam McEwen. I did give you a little bit of bullshit, but I take it all back in this apology, and I'm so happy that you're on my friends list because you're a great dude. So I hope you understand that. And I also want to give a quick shout out to one of my teachers, Mr. Gunderson. If you watch this, you might want to end after this because the rest of the game is probably just going to be me raging and cussing. You probably don't want to watch that. But shouts to you, Mr. Gunderson. You have a pretty cool class, although sometimes, especially back in football practice when I played, I don't think you liked me. You were kind of mean to me. But shouts to you, Mr. Gunderson. And see you guys in the video. Peace! Yo! What's going on, guys? Raphael back at again with another video. And in today's video, my hair is really screwed up. The lighting sucks, but I hope you guys enjoy this little video. This is the first game I got when I got on. It's not that good of a gameplay, but then again, this is probably the best I'm going to do all night because I've been struggling to get games. And these kids were pretty good. These kids were fairly decent at the game, so I'm surprised I did this good. So that's that. It was supposed to be a live commentary, but somebody joined the party and I ended up getting really distracted. So I'm sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. It's a pretty good game. Not really that, I mean, it's not phenomenal, but for playing core and for being my first game on and for being my first game legitimately on for quite a while, you know, it's pretty, what's the word? Good. But I have a few topics to talk about today, one of them being fights. So today in school, normal day, lunchtime, we were sitting eating, and I was spacing out and looking in this kid's direction, and up comes this kid. I'm not going to say names, but this kid comes up to this other kid. And, you know, I'm spacing out, I'm looking, and he, like, taps on his shoulder, and he says something, and I'm just like, dude, okay, these kids are friends. This kid stands up, and by the way, I think that I could actually show you guys the video, like, legit, but I'm not going to do that. And so they stand up, and this kid that came over and tapped on his shoulder he jacked him. And this kid that got jacked took the first punch, took the second punch, I think a third punch, and then out of nowhere he just starts pummeling this kid. You know, he just had him in good moves. He took him and he had him like on the table like this, like locked. And he was he looked up at us and he's like, "What's going on, dudes?" or something like that. He like said something like that. He's like, "What's going on?" And then he started just pummeling him. And then they took it to the ground and they stood up. And the kid that got his shoulder tapped just straight nails him like right here, or I think it's right here, and I think that's where it got his nose, and he started gushing blood. And then after that, a teacher came in and broke it up. But this was right in the middle of lunch. You know, we're sitting there eating. I'm spacing out. I'm looking straight ahead, and out of nowhere, just got clocked. So, yeah, it was pretty crazy, honestly. But you know, and then after that, I heard there were 3 fights actually. I think I missed the third, or I think I missed the second. But then the third one was outside. I saw this one too. So I was standing looking over here, and this kid walks up to this kid that's against the fence, and he's like, "You gotta fight me," or something like that. And the kid's like, "No, I'm not gonna fight you, dude." And the kid's like, "Yes, you are." And then he starts throwing punches at him. The kid's against the fence. He starts throwing punches, and then he like takes him and like moves him, and then throws some more. I don't think this kid threw one punch the whole time that was against the fence. Teacher came over, broke that one up, and I'm sitting there like, I just saw 2. I've never seen a fight before in person. I've never been in one in person. Actually, in high school, and so out of nowhere this happened, and it was just kind of like what do you do? Well, what does one do? So it's pretty crazy stuff. So fights. I mean, I know that every high school has a fight, like every month or something like that. Something like that. I don't know statistics. I don't think there are really statistics for it. But, you know, there's a lot of fights, is what I'm trying to say. And sorry for that loud fucking noise. My father's fucking loud. But, he's moving shit. But, we're getting a new fridge. And, shit, I lost my spot. So I know that, like, every high school has fights. but like I've never seen one like this. I've never seen one where it was such a long fight because the teacher wasn't there to break it up. I've never seen one in the middle of school, in the middle of lunch. And I heard that they were supposed to fight at McDonald's or something, but like it just came out of nowhere and they started fighting. And I look really red. I don't know if it's because of the shirt. I don't know if it's because of the lighting. I don't know. Like, what is it? Why do I look so damn red? This face cam sucks. But you know, it was pretty crazy, and I don't know why the hell they kept fucking coming for me. But you know, it's pretty crazy, and like I've never really seen a fight before this, so it's kind of like a shocker. It was kind of like, wow, like this is kind of crazy. Like I don't know. It was cool. I mean, that makes me sound like it was unusual. So I was kind of shocked, but at the same time I was like, woo, like clock him. And I was gonna record it, but I'm glad I didn't, because I heard that if you record it, you get suspended if you get found. But I wasn't like, it was like out of nowhere. Like I've never seen a fight like just from the beginning to the end. I've never seen one. And when it started, when it started happening, I'm talking everybody around that table, gathered up and formed. There was like, I would say there was like 100 people or like around there just watching, looking. So it was pretty crazy. And I'm just going off with the Tempest. But you know, it was pretty insane. Definitely one of the coolest. That once again makes me sound like it was one of the craziest things I've ever seen in high school. And I'm sure there'll be many more fights. I'm sure. It's not out of the ordinary to see a fight. But I saw some, and it was crazy. 2 of them in one day. The only fights I've ever seen. So it was definitely odd. That's being like complimentary. And there's a lot of noise. I'm pretty sure this video is already ruined, but I needed to make a video. I needed to apologize to my friend. I needed to give this guy a shout out. And I also just felt bad because I haven't been uploading jack squat diddly did delete did doo doo. I just haven't been doing shit, man. Like it's been the grind. This guy fucking completely avoided me. But so that's basically all I wanted to say about that. Another quick thing, why the hell did they keep spawning here? Okay. But we lost our 4th for competitive. We had a 4th, but we lost him. He decided he didn't want to do it anymore, and he went to sniping. So we lost our 4th. So that's a little something. That topic went by a lot faster than I wanted it to, like the sniping thing. It kind of flew.
Yeah, you're totally doing the picture, man.
But it totally flew. And I don't know what else to do. So I'm just going to stop it there and play some music. But anyway, I don't know what else to say. So I'll see you guys next video. Abrupt ending. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm bored. Gotta do something. And I'll see you guys next one. Peace!
anytime.